welcome back to another video. I hope you're all alright, doing okay. Today is Tuesday the 2nd of June, so as I've said in my weighing update video, let's kick off June with a bang, guys. We can do it. It's a new month, new beginnings, new horizons. Let's get to it. We can. So yeah, well, I'm just editing my weighing update video now, but that will be up before this anyway. So you would have seen my weighing results and what's been going on the past couple of weeks and whatnot. If you haven't, go and check it out. Feel free to. If you don't want to, you don't have to. But yeah, so today's plan is I'm going to try and do an SP day. So I have got my breakfast prepared downstairs, and I did mention in my weighing video, I didn't realise until last week when my consultant told me that you can have natural free Greek yoghurt whilst doing SP. I didn't realise it was a protein. I just thought it was only allowed quark. So I got very excited because I love Greek yoghurt. I prefer that to natural yoghurt. It's just so thick and creamy and just, I love it. So yeah, I have made my breakfast ready for today. I've planned ahead. I've got to be on it. I've got to do this. So I made breakfast in like a mason jar with a handle. I will show you that later in a bit when I have it. I've made that, and I've made that up with ready break from Healthy Extra B. So you'll have 40 grams, and I've had 20 grams, so I can have a sneaky little hi-fi bar or something later with a cup of tea. Because you get so much more when you have ready break, because it's so fine and it spreads out more. Goes a lot further. Yeah, so I've got that mixed with some natural fat-free Greek yoghurt. And hold on 2 seconds. Sorry about that. I just had to watch what Angel was doing because she's got her star week, as have I. But she's got her star week. She does have pants, but they've been hurting her belly. She's very swollen, so I've got a black dog towel down so she can sit on there and just give her tummy a little rest. She's so bloated, and I don't want to make her more uncomfortable. She's really unhappy at the moment. She's not eating really. I've got her to get a little bit of chicken. She just doesn't want to eat. She's just really miserable and uncomfortable, so I've just thought I'll leave her pants off for a little bit just so her belly can breathe. And she's just on a black dog mat, so she's not impressed. Are you, puppy? You okay? You alright? Yeah? I am going to take her out for a little walk in a minute to try and make her feel a bit better before the weather gets even hotter. It is now 11:30. I've not long just finished my Zoom meeting. So, yeah. I'm going to take her out for a little walk in a minute, just to stretch her little legs and get some exercise for her belly, and plus it'll do me good, because I've got Star Week and I need to get my body magic in as well, because I haven't done any all week apart from helping Pops in the garden. So yeah, but anyway, as I was saying, my breakfast, I've got the yoghurt mix with the ready break. She's completely thrown me off. And then I've just got that layered in the jar with some blueberries, strawberries, and then some more of the yoghurt mix, blueberries, strawberries. But as I say, I'll show you that when I get back anyway from my walk in a minute, before I eat it. Hopefully I don't forget, because I'm already hungry. Sorry if you can hear kids outside again. But yeah, it's just something we have to get used to for the time being. So yeah, and I also made yesterday a cinnamon rolled quiche, which I'm planning on having for my ding-dings today. Probably just have that, and then I'll have something later for tea. That'll be half of a healthy extra, because I've made one big quiche and put a healthy extra on the top of cheese. So I'll have half of that. So that'll be half a healthy extra. So I'll still have 20 grams of cheese or something left for today. So I'll probably have that on my tea, and I'll have the other half of the quiche tomorrow for my dinner, and have half the healthy A again. I made that with fat-free cottage cheese, leeks, ham, a a few eggs. I think I used about 3 eggs in total, and then mixed all that together. And for the bottom I've put a layer of bacon, so it makes kind of like a crust. So I've got the bacon on the bottom and then the egg mixed on the top, and I just popped it in the oven till it was nearly cooked, and then pulled it out and popped the cheese on the top, let that melt and cook on top. As I say, I'll show you that when I eat it, which will be later on today. And I also made some eggy muffins with the rest of the mixture, so basically just used that mixture, popped it into 6 little silicone cases with no cheese, so I can either have them to snack on, or I can have them for breakfast or a dinner or something in the week. So yeah, I'm trying to be prepared. What is it they say? Failing to prepare is preparing to fail. I ain't got no time for that this week. So yeah, that's that. I've had a cup of coffee this morning using my first Healthy Extra A part of, and I've got Buddy as well, which I'm drinking, which I really need to make a conscious effort of this week because I didn't have any last week. Naughty, I know, but lesson learned. Yeah, so that's that. So that's my plan. I'm going to go and take her for a walk now, quickly finishing editing this video, well, what I can do, and then leave it to finish itself while I go for a walk with little miss, and then come back and have some breakfast. So yeah, I'll show you that when I have it, and I hope you all have a brilliant day, and yeah, stay strong, guys. Warm out there. I actually got a bit of a sweat on. So we're back from our walk now. She's all pooped and has her pants back on, so she's not impressed. But she loved it. She was okay. She was lacking behind them quite a bit. She's not got all the energy, I don't think, where she's not eating so much, and it's Star Week, so I'm going to try again, get herself something else to eat today. I think the weather's not helping, because usually when she gets hot she doesn't like to eat either. She has got a mixture of dry biscuits in case she does want to munch on them, but she hasn't yet. But yeah, she's all, you okay? She's on a calling mat and the fan is on her as well. Do you have a nice walk? Yeah? So yeah, that was that. I've got the fan on a calling mat, just got some water. So yeah, I'm going to go and grab me my breakfast and I will show it to you, even though you know what it is because I told you. I'll still show it to you anyways. This makes me happy. You have no idea. I get so worried about her. She really is my fur baby. Love her to pieces. So her just eating some biscuits makes me a very happy fur baby mama. For some reason, I think I've noticed she's not liking eating off plates and bowls. I tried the Minnie Mouse plate because sometimes if she thinks she's eating off a human plate, this is Minnie Mouse plate by the way, usually tends to make her eat her food because she thinks she's being clever and having something she's not allowed. but it's not been working at the moment. I've noticed she's kind of liking eating things just in front of her, so I don't know if it's a little phase she's going through or what, but she's been a picky little mare since the day I've had her. She's 8 this month as well, on the 14th, so I've had her since puppy, and I just love her to pieces, and she really worries me, and I don't like the thought of her being in pain and uncomfortable or hungry or thirsty. Sorry if you can hear the wind, it's because I've got the fan on her as well, because she's really warm, so, but yeah, this makes me really, really happy. They're nice, Bubbas. They're nice. Yeah. Good girl. Good girl, isn't it? Good girl. Yeah. Good Bubba. Eat your biscuits then. She randomly jumps up as well where she's on her lady time. It kind of startles her when she has a little bit of an oops. So, and this is what distracts her from eating then. So, have some water. Good girl. Oh, love her. But yeah. Sorry if that isn't irrelevant to anyone or little of. But I just thought, you know, she's my baby. So yeah, her drinking and eating makes me happy. But she's drinking a lot of water. A lot of water. And she's the dog that's really awkward since day one to drink water, but she's just caning it at the moment. I don't know if it's the weather or what, but I'm happy that she is. Really happy, especially in this heat and with her star week and stuff. You know, at least she's keeping hydrated, so I'm glad she's constantly drinking water. I have got her the cooling bowl. Originally I got it last year from B&M, £5. You just take the centre out, pop it in the freezer for a couple of hours, and it just keeps it chilled. And the cooling mat as well. But they are selling them in Aldi. They're £2.99 for the little cooling mats, and they go up in size and up in price. The biggest one's about £8, and they have got the cooling bowls in there. The only difference is the inside's green, and it's only £2.99. So if you are a pet owner and you want to keep your pooch nice and cool, or even your cat, go to Aldi. They're so much cheaper than what they were when they first came out. So yeah, just letting you know. So yeah, Aldi are much cheaper for them. So anyway, I'm going to go and get my breakfast now. I've seen her have something to eat. Highlight of my day. Sad maybe, but it makes me happy. She makes me happy, so you know, gotta love her, ain't you? Yeah. She's not impressed that she's got her pants on, did you? I don't know if you heard that. I don't know if the camera will pick it up, but that wasn't a botty burp. She just belched. She's a lady. She really is a lady. You know, I'm a lady. She really is. She burps, botty burps and everything. She's not fussed. Bit like a mum really, but you know. But yeah, sorry if you heard that. Right, I'm gonna go and get my breakfast because I am Hank Marvin. So I'll see you in a little while. Well, now, so I'll show you. Okay, so I have my breakfast, but I was doubting myself on the ready breakfast for some reason because I haven't had it for so long. I did message my consultant and I have checked on the app as well, and just, you know, it is there. Can you see? 40 grams or for your Healthy Extra B, or 7 sins for 40 grams, dried original, so not the flavoured ones. And just in case you want to be certain on the Greek yogurt thing, it is in, if you've got the Slimming World books, if you're not an online member, I just thought I'd share it with you so you can see, just so that you feel a bit more certain about it. But you get, inside your pack, you get the an SP book basically on how to do SP, about your sins, your healthy extras and whatnot. And the fat-free Greek yogurt is 100% a protein. It's just on the top there. Fat-free natural Greek yogurt, protein, so you can have it on SP. So I just thought I'd show you, just in case you're an online member and you don't have access to the books. It just makes you feel a little bit better knowing it's out there. So yes, Healthy Extra B, and yeah, so this is my Healthy Extra B. I'm not with this. Right, so here's my whopping big breakfast. Ooh, so it's got the oats, the porridge, you know, ready bread. Got the ready bread mixed in with the natural Greek yogurt and a bit of sugar-free squash just to sweeten it up and flavour it, so it's all sin-free. And then I've got some speedy strawberries and blueberries. These were fresh ones, not frozen. Yeah, I just did this overnight, popped it in the fridge. Oh, it's just so nice and good. Oh, and I've also got some frozen raspberries in there as well, so just to make it a little bit juicy. So this is an SP breakfast, so I am going to try and aim to do SP today. So I've had no sins so far. I've used part of my Healthy Extra A, my first Healthy Extra A, which is my milk for my teas and coffees. And I will have the first half of my second Healthy Extra A at dinner time with my quiche. It's all confusing, isn't it? So yeah, I will aim to have an SP friendly tea and stay within 10 sins. Probably will have the full 10 sins because, as I say, Star Week and I want them. If I want them, I'm going to have them. I'm not going to deprive myself. So yeah, that's that. So I'm going to eat this and finish editing my weighing videos, try and get it up for you guys, which it would be by the time you're watching this. So yeah, catch you in a bit. So I've got myself some dinner now. I've just got my quiche and I will quickly turn you around to show you what that looks like. So I'm going to eat that and watch a bit of YouTube. 5 points if you can guess who I'm about to watch before I tell you. Have a guess. Major guesses? We shall see. So this is my Slimming World friendly quiche. As I said earlier, it is SP friendly as well if you were interested. I did say what was in there, but it's just basically cottage cheese and eggs mixed together with some herbs, some ham, some leeks. I can't remember what else. I think that was all that I popped in there. And then for the base, as I say, is just bacon on the bottom, so you can, you know, kind of grab it. So without a crust, just some nice bacon underneath. So yeah, this is my quiche, as I say, all on plan and all SP friendly. I am having that with a cup of tea as well. Not that I can reach it, but you know. So yeah, I'm having that with a cup of tea, using a bit more of my first Healthy Extra A. So I'm going to drink this, eat my quiche, and catch up on... Did you make your guesses? Dun dun dun! I'm going to catch up on the 2 Simberries. I've caught up with everybody else, so I think I'm up to date with the 2 Simberries as well now, apart from this one. So I'm going to enjoy watching them because they're just a highlight of my day. They're amazing, love them a lot. So I'm going to watch them, eat this, drink that, and chill my beans for 10 minutes. Well, it'll probably take me longer than 10 minutes to eat this, and you know, yeah. I'll stop waffling and I'll probably now see you next time I have something to eat. Oh, looks good, doesn't it, guys? I don't know if I mentioned as well, it has got half of my Healthy Extra A on the top. So yeah, it has got my Healthy Extra A, only half of it, so I've still got another 20 grams of cheese. So it's now tea time. I'm having quite a late tea. I don't like to eat super early anyway, because if I eat my tea early, I end up getting the munchies. Once I've had my tea, that's it. I start wanting to pick of an evening, so I try not to have it too early anyway. I never have done, but it is now 8 o'clock. I know they say don't eat after 8. I probably shouldn't, but I always have. I've never had early tea, even as a kid. Mum would always have tea done for, I don't know, between 7:30, 8, you know, while the soaps are on. So it's just something I've got used to. But anyway, I have got a tea. Got some tea, but it's not really a cooked tea. A couple of reasons. One, I can't bother to battle through the kitchen with the plates and things on the side again, so I'm not doing it. I can't be bothered with it because I just can't. 2, I don't want to stand up in the kitchen any longer than I have to. I've literally been sat down most of the day, apart from when I took little Missy out for a walk, because my back is an absolute pain. I had to give and take my medication, which is Zapane, for my back, because it is absolutely killing me to the point it was making me want to cry, and feel the pain, the sharp pain that I'm getting straight down the middle. If I tilt my head down too far, it makes me feel sick. So yeah, I don't want to stand any longer than I have to. And 3, it's too blooming hot. I'm too hot. Star Week makes you hotter anyway and irritable, so I've just got a simple, basically a puddingy tea, but I will show you anyway. I have got my sins as well, but I won't be eating those just yet. I'll wait till I've had my food, and then I'll eat them a little bit later on with a cup of tea. Sorry guys, in this warm weather I think I'm getting a cough. Don't know what's going on, I just feel a bit chesty. If my hair keeps blowing, it's because I've got the fan on, as I've said a number of times today. But if I look like I'm doing a bit of a Marilyn Monroe effect, you know. Eat your heart out. It's because the fan's in my face and I'm trying to keep her cool. She keeps getting too warm. As you can see, her little ears doing a little wind sweatness. You're doing the Marilyn Monroe effect. Are you beautiful? Are you beautiful? Yes, you are. Lost my train of thought. Right, I'm going to show you my breakfast. Breakfast? Oh my gosh. Brain mush. I'm going to show you what I'm having to eat and what I'll be using my sins on for the day. I haven't had any yet, so I've still got a bit of my A-choice cheese left as well, but I'm not going to have it just for the sake of having it, so it's just pointless. I'd just be eating it for the sake of it. So I'm not going to do that. Yeah, there's no point, it's just eating for the sake of it then. But I've still got a bit of my milk allowance left from my first A-choice, which I will be using later for a cup of tea. I really don't need a wash, but thank you. Appreciate all the kisses, I love you too. Yes, and go back to sleep. You want to go sleepies? Sleepies? Got one of my hairs on your face. There you go. Sorry. Can't remember what I was saying. Yeah, I'm not going to have my cheese just for the sake of eating it. I've got some milk left, so I'm going to have that with a cup of tea later on with my sins. So I'm just going to show you now what I'll be having minus the cup of tea, because I haven't made it yet because I'm not having it just yet. But I will show you anyway the rest of the things I'm eating. I have got, sorry, I just spotted it in the corner of my eye. Now, I don't know if you remember in a previous video, but I brought a room diffuser with some oils, but I went and brought a wrong essential oil. It wasn't essential oil, it was a reed diffuser refill oil, and it kind of wrecked it. It kind of went all gloopy and gooey and thick, and I couldn't unscrew it. So I had to buy a new one, but I much prefer this one, even though where you have the water in it does make that stain with the oil, you know, is it like plaques type stuff, I don't know. But yeah, I don't care, I like it. Gary likes it. I've had to order him one as well, because I sent him a video of mine because of how you can change the settings for the lights, and it flashes and look like a little disco going off in my room. So I want one, so I've had to order him one. They are £10 on eBay, so if you just type in room air diffusers, it'll come up, because every time I've popped it in, it's popped up. You have to search a little bit. There's so many. It took me a while to choose what I wanted. It takes a long time to fall back to sleep. She's stopped now. I don't know if you could hear her snoring. Yeah, so I've got a different one. It's so nice. You can change the settings, so you can have it on one set colour, and there's quite a few different colours, or you can have it so it changes. And there's one setting where it's like a blue, and it would just stay the colour and just go, you know, fade out and then go back again. You know what I'm on about? You know? Can you see the colour coming out of my hand? Yeah? Yeah, I'll just show you that quickly. I have got in there at the moment, which I'm going to try, which came in the post today, the lavender essential oil, because I'm hoping it will help me sleep, get a good night's sleep. I've also got a lavender wax melt in as well, so it can hopefully chill me down for the rest of the evening, relax me a little bit, so I can get a blooming good night's sleep. I'm so tired, it's unbelievable. I'm probably getting 4 hours, 5 at a push. It's just a blooming nightmare, and literally I keep having nightmares, and my brain doesn't switch off, you see, so, and then my back's hurting, so I can't get comfortable, and I've got Star Week, it's all going on. But anyway, I'm going to stop waffling. I'll show you my air diffuser really quickly, and then I'll show you my food, if you're interested. If you're not, I apologise. I'm going to show you anyway. So this is it. It's not picking up the actual colour on the camera. I've got it on the pink setting at the moment. And then it just comes out of the top here, if you can see. It's also got the little stars and that on the top, so it does shine on the ceiling. So if you've got children and kids, it makes like this effect. So you can see like, oh, I don't know if you can see it very well. It makes like the stars and things. I would show you around the room, but it's not quite dark enough to be picking it up yet. It's just, you see there? Can you see them? It's just so pretty. I really do like it. It's just a nice little night light. You get one moon on the one side, and then it's just filled with loads of little stars. And as I say, this is see-through, but you can't really see it. It makes like the marks after a few uses. So I don't recommend leaving the water and the oil in there any longer than you have to. If you're not using it, I suggest just chipping it out and giving it a little rinse. But yeah, it's just plugged in. I'll just show you the settings. It's one button for all at the back. If you hold it in, it stops and starts the mist, so you can just have the light if you wanted to, and then just put it back on, just hold it in again, and then it'll be on. And then for the colours, you just literally press it. That's the flashing one. That's what made Gary want one. But it's so nice. But yeah, you don't have to have the light on at all if you didn't want the light on. You can just have it like this. And they do this in a gold as well, but I wanted the silver. Oh, that's the blue, red, green. I don't know if the camera's picking this up very well, to be honest. That's the darker blue, yellow and green, blue and green, pink and red, which is my all-time fave, so I'm going to leave it there. And the oil that I purchased off eBay was also $2.99. It came quite quickly. It's just this lavender one. So I've just popped a bit of water in, not too much. You can't really see anyway, but it's just halfway, just under halfway. And I've just popped a few drops of this oil in. And I've also got the wax melt on as well, so hopefully I get a good night's sleep. So if you're interested, guys, I'm sorry I can't leave the link down below, because I'm not gonna lie, I have no idea how you put links in in the description. I haven't got a clue how you do it, so if any of you do know and if you can let me know, just let me know in the comments of this video, and I will try my best. I'm not making any promises, but yeah, as I say, they are on eBay. It was $9.99, free delivery, and it came within a few days, less than a week. And I love it. It makes my room smell nice and fresh. It's just relaxing. It cleans the air, purifies the air, and it does wonders for your skin as well, apparently. So yeah, right, let's get on to showing you my food, which is why you're here. So this is my food. In here is just the Greek yogurt, which is this one from Aldi. This Greek yogurt is amazing. This one and Lidl's. I do prefer Lidl's a little bit more. But I was at Aldi at the time, and I'm not going to go to different shops as you know, if I can help it. So if I can get a different version, it will do. But it's really nice anyway. And it's fat free. So this is a protein. So that I just mixed with a little bit of vanilla extract, mixed it together to make it nice and creamy. And then underneath I've got some blueberries for speed, I've got some strawberries for speed, and then I've just got the Slimming World high fibre salted caramel just chopped up on top. So that's the other half of my B choice for today. If not, it is 3 sins per bar, but as I say, this is my B choice. And then I have got a tablespoon's worth for half a sin of the Skinny Syrups bubblegum sauce. I haven't tried it until today. I did lick the spoon when I finished, not gonna lie, we're all friends here. And it tastes amazing. It tastes like the bubblegum sauce you had on an ice cream on a Mr. Whippy as a child. If you were one of them kids, just put a thumbs up. It tastes really nice for half a cent, so totally worth it for me. So yeah, this is what I'm going to be having for my tea. Just quick speedy and filling, it'll do me. It's quite a nifty size tub. Yes, I recycled this tub because the lid's quite good for it as well. So yeah, that's what I'll be eating, and I'll show you for my sins now. So for my sins a bit later on, with a cup of tea, I'm going to be having a pack of the pea snacks, sour cream and chive from Aldi. These are amazing. They taste so good, so crunchy, so flavoursome, and they are 4.5 sins, and they are a source of protein as well, so win-win. I'm also going to have one of these pink and whites for 2.5 sins, just give me that little sweet treat with my cup of tea after I've ate my pea snacks. So yeah, and then half a sin in my foodies here with the skinny syrup. So I will be ending the day on 7.5 sins, so not bad going. Full day of SP and 7.5 sins. So yeah, I'm happy with that, and also I'll be having a cup of tea later and finishing off Buddy. If you don't know who Buddy is, he's my water bottle. Okay, we're friends. So yeah, that's me. I hope you all had a brilliant day on plan. Hope you enjoyed this video. Give it a thumbs up if you did. And yeah, I will see you all in another video. Love you all bunches, and I'll see you soon.